Hello guys, welcome to Daily Current Affairs series. Today we will discuss 16th March current affairs. Welcome to our channel Gear Up for Group 1 exam. Let us discuss the today's important current affairs. The first one, there is a bill called National Institutes of Food Technology and Entrepreneurship and Management Bill 2019. Here this bill declares certain institutes of food technology, entrepreneurship and management as institutions of national importance. Here underline the word national importance. These institutes are National Institute of Food Technology, Entrepreneurship and Management, Kundli, located in Haryana; Indian Institute of Food Processing Technology, that is located in Tanjavur in Tamil Nadu. These are the two institutions for national importance. There is a bill called National Institutes of Food Technology, Entrepreneurship and Management Bill 2019. Right side you can see the cartoon related to food technology. Here I won't be impressed with the technology until I can download food. That is a cartoon, funny cartoon. Next one, Rehab, REHAB. Here there is a man-animal conflict. Man-animal conflict. Why? Because most of the persons are, if you see the statistics, more than 100 people are dying due to elephant attacks in the elephant reserves or wherever these elephants are residing. Here, that's why to curtail or to stop or to reduce this type of attacks, there is an initiative of the KVIC, that is Khadi and Village Industries Commission, project called Rehab, reducing elephant human attacks using bees. Here right side you can see the picture of how bee and elephant are there. We can control elephants with the using of these type of bees. Intends to create bee fences to thwart elephant attacks in human habitations using honey bees. Here it is a pilot project was launched at the 4 locations around Chelur village in Kodagu district by KVIC, that is Khadi and Village Industries Commission. These spots are located on the periphery of Nagarhole National Park and Tiger Reserve non-conflict zone. This is the main non-conflict zone of human and animal conflict, that is Nagarhole National Park and Tiger Reserve. Next one, Nota, none of the above. Here the Supreme Court asked the Centre and Election Commission of India to respond to a plea that fresh elections should be conducted in the constitutions where the highest number of votes polled are Nota, that is none of the above. Here the Supreme Court in the PUCL and Union of India 2013 case directed the Election Commission of India to introduce Nota in the direct elections to allow voters to register their protest if none of the candidates is acceptable to them. Here everyone know about this Nota, but for who don't know about this, I will give a simple definition. Suppose we know that there is a elections, in that candidates will be there they have there some symbols also. For that we have to vote. Here a candidate have some lotus as the symbol, and B candidate have the hand as the symbol, and C candidate have the elephant as the symbol, and fourth one is Nota, that is none of the above. If suppose I am not satisfied with these 3 persons or these 3 symbols, I can go with this Nota as per the case related to PUCL and Union of India 2013 case. Here Nota has only symbolic value in the direct election. It is not applicable to Rajya Sabha elections. It is only applicable to legislative assembly elections only. Regardless of Nota numbers, candidate polling must votes is elected. That is about Nota. Next one, Great Indian Bustard. Here the Supreme Court intervened on the behalf of the critically endangered great Indian bustards over the birds falling dead after colliding with the power lines running through their dwindling natural habitats in Gujarat and Rajasthan. Right side you can see the picture or the cartoon related to great Indian bustard. Did you know that we are the state bird of Rajasthan and Gujarat? Yes, the state of neglect. Here it is a funny cartoon related to great Indian bustard, but here it gives the importance to how these great Indian bustards we have to protect. That is, it is listed as the critically endangered on the IUCN Red List. That is International Union for Conservation of Nature. Here listed in the Appendix 1 of sites and listed in the Schedule 1 of the Indian Wildlife Protection Act 1972. That is about Great Indian Bustard. With this we can conclude our video. Thanks for watching. Like, share and subscribe to our channel. Gear up for Group 1 exam.